Welcome to America Who Died Today. Here, we remember the stars who left their mark on show business and culture. Don't forget to watch the videos till the end to catch all the interesting facts about their lives and careers, and leave your comments. We value your thoughts. Let's celebrate those who may be gone but will always remain in our hearts. David Soul, born David Richard Solberg, was a renowned American-British actor and singer, best known for his role as Detective Kenneth Hutchinson on the popular 1970s television series Starsky and Hutch. He was born on August 28, 1943, in Chicago, Illinois, to a family of Norwegian descent. His father, Dr. Richard W. Solberg, was a Lutheran minister and educator, while his mother, June Joanne Nelson, was a teacher. Soul's early life was marked by frequent relocations due to his father's career, and the family spent time in various locations, including Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and Mexico City. Soul developed a passion for music during his time in Mexico, where he learned to play the guitar. Upon returning to the U.S., he pursued a career in both music and acting. In the mid-1960s, he became involved with the Firehouse Theater in Minneapolis and later moved to New York City. Soul's breakthrough role was in the 1968 TV series Here Come the Brides, where he played the character Joshua Bolt. He also appeared in several TV shows, including Star Trek and The Streets of San Francisco. His most iconic role was as Hutch on Starsky and Hutch, a series that ran from 1975 to 1979. The show, which followed two street-smart detectives in a fictional California city, became a cultural phenomenon, and Soul's portrayal of the laid-back but skilled Detective Hutch made him a household name. Soul also directed several episodes of the show. In addition to his acting career, Soul enjoyed success as a singer. In 1977, his single, Don't Give Up on Us, topped the charts in the US, UK, and Canada. He also found success with Silver Lady in the UK. Despite his popularity as a TV and music star, Soul's personal life was tumultuous, with 5 marriages and battles with alcoholism, which he overcame with the support of his third wife, Julia Nixon. Soul's life also involved his involvement in British politics, as he supported his friend Martin Bell's election campaign. In the 1990s, Soul relocated to the UK and transitioned to theatre work in the West End, where he appeared in productions like Comic Potential and Blood Brothers. He also made appearances on British television in shows such as Little Britain and Holby City. Soul's later career included guest appearances in shows like Top Gear and the 2004 Starsky and Hutch movie, where he made a cameo alongside his co-star Paul Michael Glaser. David Soul died on January 4, 2024, at the age of 80 in London. His death was attributed to complications from COPD and a long history of smoking. Soul's legacy as a versatile entertainer, spanning acting, singing, and theater, remains cherished by his fans worldwide. Jerry Allen West, May 28, 1938 to June 12, 2024, was an iconic American basketball player and one of the most remarkable figures in NBA history. His influence on the sport left an indelible mark, both on the court and in management. West played his entire career with the Los Angeles Lakers, earning the nickname, the Logo, because his silhouette became the iconic image on the official NBA logo. He was also known as Mr. Clutch for his incredible ability to make game-winning shots under pressure. One of his most famous moments came in 1970 when he made an astonishing 60-foot shot to tie the score in Game 3 of the NBA Finals against the New York Knicks. This shot was just one highlight in a career full of unforgettable performances. West was born in Cheyenne, West Virginia, into a modest family as the 5th of 6 children. His father, Howard Stewart West, worked as an electrician in a coal mine, and his mother, Cecil Sue West, was a homemaker. His childhood was challenging, marked by family financial struggles and a difficult relationship with his father, who was often aggressive. The loss of his older brother in the Korean War in 1951 deeply affected Jerry, making him more withdrawn. Basketball became his primary outlet, and he spent countless hours practicing alone on a homemade court near his home, tirelessly honing his skills. From 1952 to 1956, West attended East Bank High School, where Coach Duke Shaver immediately recognized his talent. West quickly became the team captain, leading them to several significant victories. By his senior year, he was recognized as the best high school player in West Virginia, known for his signature mid-range jump shot. In his final year, he led his team to the state championship, an achievement celebrated with an annual tradition of renaming the school after him for a day. After high school, West received over 60 college offers but chose to stay close to home and attend West Virginia University. There, he continued to excel, earning all Southern Conference honors in his first season and averaging 26.6 points and 12.3 rebounds per game in his second season. In 1959, he was awarded Most Outstanding Player at the NCAA Final despite his team losing in the championship game. In 1960, he captained the U.S. Olympic team, helping secure a gold medal at the Rome Olympics. West's professional career with the Lakers began with an immediate impact as he quickly became one of the league's top players. His scoring prowess was unparalleled, and he still holds the record for the highest points per game average in a playoff series, 46.3 points. West played in 9 NBA Finals and is the only player in history to be named Finals MVP while on the losing team, 1969. Throughout his career, he was a 12-time All-NBA selection and appeared in 14 All-Star games, winning the All-Star Game MVP in 1972 and an NBA championship that same season. His exceptional skill and precision shooting earned him a place among the league's all-time greats. After retiring in 1974, West stayed with the Lakers as a coach, leading them to the Western Conference Finals in 3 seasons. He later became the Lakers' general manager, shaping a dynasty with 6 championships through his strategic decisions. After leaving the Lakers, he revitalized the Memphis Grizzlies, leading them to their first playoff appearance and earning NBA Executive of the Year. Later, as a consultant for the Golden State Warriors, he contributed to their championship-winning team. West was married twice. In 1960, he married his college sweetheart, Martha Jane Kane, with whom he had 3 sons, David, Mark, and Michael. The couple divorced in 1976, and in 1978, he married his second wife, Christine Karen Bua. They had 2 sons, Ryan and Johnny, who both pursued basketball-related careers. Ryan became an executive with the Detroit Pistons, while Johnny joined the Golden State Warriors and married famed golfer Michelle Wie in 2019. Despite his success, West faced significant challenges in his personal life. He was a deeply private individual, often described as intense and introspective. Many of his colleagues and friends noted that he seemed to be on edge much of the time, and his first wife, Martha, recalled that he struggled to share his feelings openly. His intense focus on basketball and relentless drive came at a personal cost, but it also fueled his legacy as one of the most revered figures in the history of the sport. Carl Weathers was a multi-talented individual, excelling as both a professional athlete and a prominent actor. Born on January 14, 1948, in New Orleans, Louisiana, his early life was shaped by his passion for sports, especially football. A versatile athlete from an early age, Weathers competed in several disciplines, including boxing, gymnastics, judo, and wrestling, before focusing primarily on football. He was awarded an athletic scholarship to St. Augustine High School and was a standout player in football, ultimately graduating from Long Beach Poly High School in 1966. Weathers began his college football career at Long Beach City College, though his early days on the field were marred by an ankle injury. He then transferred to San Diego State University, where he played for the Aztecs under the leadership of renowned coach Don Coryell. Weathers became a letterman for the Aztecs in 1968 and 1969, contributing to the team's victory in the 1969 Pasadena Bowl. He graduated with a master's degree in theater arts, a testament to his early interest in the arts, a passion that would eventually lead him to acting. Weathers' transition from football to acting was anything but conventional. After going undrafted in the 1970 NFL Draft, he signed with the Oakland Raiders as a linebacker. During his brief time with the Raiders, Weathers helped the team win the AFC West Division title, though he was released before the 1971 season. Afterward, he played for the BC Lions in the Canadian Football League, CFL, until 1973. Weathers retired from football after the 1974 season, with his NFL career consisting of just 8 games and a single recorded fumble recovery in the CFL. His time in football, though brief, marked the beginning of his shift toward acting, a decision that would ultimately define his career. Weathers' acting career began while he was still playing football. His first significant roles were in blaxploitation films directed by Arthur Marks, such as Bucktown, 1975, and Friday Foster, 1975. He also made appearances in TV shows like Good Times and Kung Fu in the mid-1970s. His breakout role came when he was cast as Apollo Creed in the 1976 film Rocky, opposite Sylvester Stallone. Weathers' portrayal of the charismatic boxer Apollo Creed made him a household name. He reprised the role in the sequels Rocky II, 1979, Rocky III, 1982, and Rocky IV, 1985, cementing his status as a major star. In addition to his work in the Rocky franchise, Weathers' career took a significant turn when he starred in the 1987 action classic Predator alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger. His portrayal of the tough, no-nonsense Colonel Al Dillon was another highlight of his career. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Weathers continued to build his filmography with roles in Action Jackson, 1988, Happy Gilmore, 1996, where he played the memorable character Chubbs Peterson, and Hurricane Smith, 1992. Weathers was also a fixture on television, with notable roles including Detective Boudreaux in Street Justice, 1991 to 1993, and Hampton Forbes in the Heat of the Night, 1992 to 1994. He even starred in a comedic version of himself on Arrested Development, 2004, 2013, playing a cheapskate version of himself as an acting coach. Throughout the 2000s, Weathers' work included appearances in various TV shows, including The Shield and ER, and voice work in video games like Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction, 2005. In 2019, he enjoyed a career resurgence with his role as Greef Karga in The Mandalorian, part of the Star Wars franchise. His performance was widely praised, earning him an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series. He also directed episodes of The Mandalorian, showcasing his versatility behind the camera. Weathers' personal life was marked by 3 marriages. He married his first wife, Mary Ann Castle, in 1973, and they had 2 sons before divorcing in 1983. His second marriage was to Rona Unseld in 1984, but the couple divorced in 2006. Weathers' third marriage was to Jennifer Peterson from 2007 to 2009. He was in a long-term relationship with Christine Clugian from 2014 until his death. On February 2, 2024, Carl Weathers passed away at the age of 76 at his home in Los Angeles due to atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. His death marked the end of a legendary career in both sports and entertainment. Weathers' body was cremated, and he was posthumously honored with a Hollywood Walk of Fame star in August 2024, a fitting tribute to his impact on both the film and sports industries. Carl Weathers leaves behind a rich legacy as an actor, director, and former athlete. His roles, especially as Apollo Creed in Rocky and as Greef Karga in The Mandalorian, remain iconic, and his contributions to both the action film genre and television will be remembered for years to come. Thank you for watching this video. May the memory of these outstanding people continue to inspire us all. We cannot change the course of time, but we can keep in mind their contribution and significance. If this video has affected you or you want to know more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Let's continue to share their stories and keep the memory of them together. See you soon, and remember that those we love never leave without a trace.